Shout us to go there.
Yeah.
You go to the end of the alleyway.
Yeah, can
We'll
we
wait
just
on
have a
them.
small pot at the start? And we'll,
We'll meet you there.
Yeah.
Right, Paul?
Are we happy?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's happening here is we're team 2. That's Tom in front. Gary, you might remember him from the CQB course we did a few weeks ago. And then we've got Paul taking up the rear, the same guy who was in the 2-man drill from earlier. So team 1 are the assault team. Team 2, which is us, are the we're security. So we're going to push up first. You'll see we'll turn left up here and then turn right into an alleyway. Team 1 are a little bit behind us. They're just sort of finalizing the last of their gear. So we're going to push up and move to the edge of this alleyway and get ready to approach. So one of the things you'll notice here is as we come left, that's an airfield off. It's literally just a couple hundred meters away. So it's quite bright. That's one of the first things you come up against, obviously, is bright light. As we turn right here, Smudge is at the entrance to this alleyway videoing with his phone through an NV unit. Again, it's another bright light at the edge of the alley, which makes it difficult to see into it. So just, you know, obvious that bright light is an issue, but this just sort of points it out to us. So we're just waiting for, that's Tom, we're just waiting for team 1 to get in behind us, and then we'll head into the alleyway. So push in, here we go. So the first building we're going to take is on the left here. We made the decision to move around the back, so we're moving around the left hand side of the building. You can see that's the main door there. So we move around the side. Now it looks quite dark here, and it is dark, but it's not as dark when you're actually looking through the NV as the video makes it look like. So as we get around to the far side of the building, Tom will give the lads a nod. You'll see this flashbang go out now. We're set. So that's the lads entering. We take contact from up the alleyway here. Tom engages and I follow up now. This is the view from the other guys from team 1. So this is them stack up. If you look here, you'll see the hand signal go out for the flash. So number 2 preps the flash. He'll present it to number 1, who's trained on the door. Flash ready. In. He should follow that in straight away, but you know, in left, right, clear the room. So this is back to team 2 now in the alleyway here. We're engaging up the alleyway, contacts up there. Team 1 are doing their thing inside, sweeping the room, checking the bodies, searching the bodies. So you can hear Jeff there, so get some fire support going and push past. So we laid down some fire. Tom to the stoppage, take up the slack. Guys move up. Tom's back in. So this is team 1 move around the left hand side of this building here. There are doors around the back of this building, so as we approach, see now this is back to team 2, this is us. As we approach, we recognize that the guys have gone left around the back, so we fill in the gap and move to the front of the building and slice this pie here.
What's that?
So Tom begins to slice the pie past the doorway. I'm along his side, and I move forward past that fatal funnel and cover directly in front. So that's Paul is taking a hit there.
Where is he?
As he moves past the door.
Where is he? In the room. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, got it. Behind your tyres, right side, back corner.
Right, so my shoulder.
So the guys get ready to cut in here.
Okay.
We all enter. Sweep the room. It's an enemy KIA there. Another one on the left side.
Room clear. Security.
So this is it from the other guy's side. They've moved around from the left hand side of the building which they were at round to the front, so you'll see here on the far right now you've got Paul on the right, he's covering one arc. You've got Tom in the middle there who's covering the other arc, and that's me to his left. I've moved past that fatal funnel and I'm covering that section. And then you'll see us enter here. So that's Paul. Paul just hit that target. Before we get into the room, which is crucial, engage from outside, fight from the frame. We all hook in. And then Team 1 follows in to make sure it's secure. And then we just stack up to leave. Good drills. So this is us just leaving from my head, my POV.
Coming out.
So now at this stage we're all outside. We're going to push up, Team 2 is going to push up for security on the next building.
Team 2. What, Paul?
So that's us, we push up. Now again, we're going to push left around the back of this building for security. Nice and quiet as we can. We stopped for a second at the corner to assess the building. I can hear music coming from inside.
This side. On the back.
So here we go, we move left. So as we're moving around here, Team 1 are they're getting into position at the front of the building. So you'll see now when you come around this corner, there's a door on our right. And as we get to that door to pull security, you'll see the guys breach inside.
Door right.
So this is it from Team 1's perspective. No flashbangs this time. So this is where Team 1 reached that door that we're outside of, so we communicate to let them know we're there.
Friendlies outside, friendlies.
Friendly on the left side. Clear outside.
Clear outside.
Friendly coming out.
How does that come out?
Friendly.
Team 2?
Yeah.
So it's quite hard to know who's who. It might be different if you know everybody's kit and you're familiar with playing with them, but it's hard to see people when they're up close because everything's out of focus. So we all push out. The idea is we're going to bound out of this alleyway now. So Team 1 push out, followed by us. They're going to hold outside this alleyway. We'll bound through them and off to the right.
Should we bound past them? Yeah.
So I'll point out that Tom there, who's on point, he is on the same team. That's a gun-ho team. So Team 1 is made up entirely of gun-ho, and then there's me, Paul and Tom, who's also gun-ho on Team 2. So team 1 pushed through us, past us, and off to the right.
That's fine.
We make a decision now to.
Right, Paul.
Just make it a continuous move.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll continuously move as one patrol. So
Your last man, Paul, yeah?
making sure the last man's there as we pass team 1. We suggest moving as one single patrol rather than bounding and stopping and bounding and stopping. So Tom takes a knee here, stops the patrol. Team 1 move through. And we suggest again move as one patrol.
Yeah. Will we just move as one patrol now?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, continue out, we'll follow up, yeah.
So as the patrol moves out, it comes to a stop again. You'll see lasers come on. The guys have
Last man.
noticed something to the right here. Again, making sure Paul's with us.
Stop it
So
again.
the guys have spotted something.
Right, Paul.
The guys want to bound again, so they're going to keep an eye on that. So we've moved back to bounding.
Yeah. Yeah, telling me. Move, push on him.
Contact.
Hit!
So again, in this situation, if you're hit, take a knee for a second, then you're back in for the sake of the exercise to keep it moving forward.
Watch me, I'm lying down. Cross it.
Move it.
My last man, yeah? Last man?
So it's just a leapfrog effect.
Fucking stoppage.
Yep. Stop it.
Set.
That's fine.
Answer that. Last man.
So we push through. I've got Smudge's footage now, so you'll see what that looks like from the enemy's perspective. Well, if the enemy had night vision at least. So basically, you wouldn't have really seen anything here, I don't think. The guys did hit us with white light. Anytime one of us got hit, it was because they'd hit us with white light for a second. But without the white light, I don't think they would have had much of a chance, really. So you'll see guys bound past through the background there, so you can see them run along, tap last man. You'll see the last man will step up now and move forward, get out of the kill zone. That's pretty much it. We run it out to the end of that little laneway there, and that's index. Job's a good one.
Right, it's alright, that's it.